Can Monday Night Raw respond to AEW Coalition? It is the June 19th edition of the show, and Logan Paul needs a win. That is the hype going into, because of course Logan Paul has been announced for the appearance, and of course we are building towards Money in the Bank, and we did have that major announcement that the Usos are taking on Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, which I said they would. Oh, but they're not going to do that pay-per-view. Aye, really? Who said that? But of course, Logan Paul, his recent two matches, he lost against Rollins, he lost against Roman Reigns. So, surely it's only fitting for Logan Paul to get a win in his next match. And I think we're going to be building up here for a match at SummerSlam with his return here. Or maybe he's going to have a match at Money in the Bank. I'm not too sure. Because I guess the same, but I mean, the Bloodline stuff was brewing for a while. It's like Logan Paul's come back here, and this is literally what the second last show before Money in the Bank. So if you look at it from that point of view, who knows? But he'll probably come out and he'll get confronted by a new challenger. Who could he face? Honestly, I have no idea. I look at that Raw roster and I'm thinking, I don't know. If he hadn't faced Rollins before, I would say maybe Logan Paul versus Rollins for the title, but who really knows? As for the World Heavyweight Championship title scene, he does defend the title tonight in an open challenge, so you know what, I'm liking this for Rollins, but it also feels like, I don't know, it's a weird one. It's like, cause Reigns hasn't defended the belt, like no one barely appears, let alone defend the belt on like TV. It just makes this title feel cheap. The fact like they're just having matches every week, NXT now, SmackDown, Raw, house shows. It does seem cheap to me. So who knows? Who knows? Who is going to should we say Raw here? Maybe it is fucking Logan Paul, man. Who knows? JD Madonna's been touted. Who knows? So yeah, that's the world title picture. Moving in though, we have Rhea Ripley taking on Natalya. I mean, she squashed her in Saudi Arabia not so long ago, so what in the name of... What is the point of this? And if you look at the preview, like, Natalya looks like the most plastic thing I've ever seen in my life, man. Honestly, I do not understand what is going on, so this is just going to be a squash match, folks. There's nothing really more to me to say on the matter. Rhea Ripley will probably do a sexualised pin, and yeah, that's how it's going to end. So, of course, we have got the original bro taking on Ludwig Kaiser tonight, and the hype is here. If Matt Riddle wins, could he get a future title shot against the ring general Gunther? Could we get Matt Riddle against Gunther at Money in the Bank? Potentially, but 1 minute you're thinking that with Matt Riddle, like they're pushing him, and that like, yeah, this guy's going to be the next big thing, or one of the next big things, but I mean, then you remember his age, and then like, he just gets buried for like a month straight. So I don't know, but you know, no one loses to Ludwig Kaiser and the other guy, so he's obviously going to win tonight. You'd like to think so, so I'm going to assume. But Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens could be appearing on tonight's show. Raw is 3 hours. It looks like their next defence is against Pretty Deadly, but I'm sure they're going to appear tonight in some fashion, because fucking hell, Raw needs every bit of help it will get. So probably going to get some pre-taped promo matches, pre-taped promos for the WWE women's tag titles are going to be on the line, of course, between Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Alba Fire, and Isla Dawn, but of course that's going to be taking place on SmackDown, so I don't think we're not going to get a match between any of these people tonight. Let's be real about it. We then have the final spot to be determined in the Money in the Bank match when Trish Stratus takes on Raquel Rodriguez, damn it, and I think it is just very predictable that Trish is going to win this match. I want Trish to win. Raquel Rodriguez, I mean, I think they'll just sit Zoe Starks will distract Rodriguez and Trish will win. Trish is going to be Miss Money in the Bank with a lot of help for Zoe Stark. And if you look at that photo that's coming up, well, you've already seen it in this video, but look at Trish saying she's Miss Money in the Bank at 47 years of age. What is going on there, man? That is what they call at the fucking door, right? That is the door in... I thought the dog near died there. But anyway, back to the point I'm making here. Trish Stratus looking unreal now. I'll admit, I think her face is kind of lost where it was once. But, you know, she's 47. I'm not going to bury her too much. But her body. Anyway, let's move on. We've got a Money in the Bank Well, we'll say we've got Money in the Bank. We've got the aftermath of that because it looks like we are going to get Nakamura taking on Reed tonight. I'm going to go with Nakamura to win. Probably Ricochet's going to cost Reed or something. Who knows? Who really cares? We've also got Chad Gable. They're going to be doing stuff, taking on the Viking. I mean, who cares? Oh, Chad Gable's teaching Maxime Dupree how to wrestle. What the fuck? Come on, man. Who knows? JD Madonna's been linked with joining the Judgment Day. I guess that could possibly happen. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville, could they be taking on Katana Chance and Karen Carter? Cody Rhodes and Dominic Mysterio, they'll probably have a good promo. And you've got Apollo Crews who's on Raw, and what they doing with him? Honestly, he was one of the best things on NXT there for a while. It was wee vignettes and diners and shit. And then apparently we're going to get Indus Sheer taking on Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. So for that match, I'm going to go Indus Sheer winning. It makes no sense for anybody else winning. Is Drew McIntyre going to appear before Money in the Bank? Probably not, troops. But until next time, leave your thoughts down below and peace.